Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. And today in this video I'm going to show you how to knit this newborn baby romper. Okay, and the material that you need are, okay, for this project I'm using Lion brand Vanna Choice, and it is 100% acrylic versus weight yarn. I'm using 5.5mm double pointed needle and also a circular needle, also the same size, 5.5mm, scissor, buttons, needle and stitch marker. Okay, let's start by making a slip knot. And now I'll cast on 50 stitches. Okay, and the cast on method that I'm using right now is a Chinese waitress cast on, but if you do not know how to cast on with using Chinese waitress cast on, you can cast on with any method that you prefer, but this is my choice of cast on. Now I have all 50 stitches. I'm going to place my stitch marker right here so I know where the start and end of every row. And for round 1 it's going to be a knit round, so just knit the whole stitches and I'll see you once I'm done. Okay, I'm done with round 1, so for round 2 it's going to be a purl round, so just purl the whole stitches around and I'll see you once I'm done with round 2. Okay, now I'm done with round 2, which is the purl round, and I'm going to start with round 3. And now for round 3 until round 6 it's going to be a repeat pattern from round 1 and round 2. So round 3, the one that I'm making right now, it's going to be a knit round, and for round 4 purl, round 5 knit, and round 6 is going to be purl round. So I'm gonna see you once I'm done with round 6. Okay, now I'm done with round 6, and now I'm going to create the bottom for the romper. And what I'll do is I'll just knit around until I reach about 5.5 inches in height. Okay, I'll do that now and I'll see you once I'm done. Okay, now I knitted about 5.5 inches in length, and earlier in this video I forgot to mention about one step where we need to place stitch marker for the upper part of the romper. So just count 17 stitches away from the slip knot. And place your stitch marker right here, and then you want to repeat the same at the left side from the slip knot. For the next step I'm going to make the leg part, but first I'm going to divide these 50 stitches into half. So I'll use a needle and this yellow yarn to slip 25 stitches off the knitting needle. And for the next step, I'm going to change from circular needle to double pointed needles. And for the first double pointed needle, I am going to need 8 stitches. So place the double pointed needle at the other side of the working yarn. So the working yarn is right here, and I'm going to need 8 stitches. And now for the second double pointed needle, I will need 8 stitches as well. And for the third double pointed needle, I am going to need 9 stitches. Now I'm done with round 1, and for round 2, 3, 4, and 6 I'm just gonna knit a round. So I'll see you once I'm done with round number 6. Now I'm done with round 6, and for round 7 it's going to be a purl round. So just purl the whole stitches, and I'll see you once I'm done with the purl. Okay, now I'm done with round 7, and for round 8 it's going to be a knit round, and it's going to be a repeat pattern. Right now I'm creating a garter stitch. So round 7 it was purl. Now I'm making a knit round, and round 9 is going to be a purl round, round 10 knit round, and round 11 it's going to be a purl round. So you want to repeat this until round 11, and I'll see you once I'm done with round 11. I'm done with round 11, so now I am going to cast off. This is how I cast off. Knit 1 stitch and transfer the stitch back to the left needle and knit 2 together at the backward and pull the yarn over. So transfer the yarn back to the working needle, knit 2 together backward, and now I'm going to complete the cast off, and I'll see you once I'm done. What I'm doing right now is I'm gonna tidy up the end of the leg part. So I just sew both ends just like so. Okay, now I'm gonna make the other side of the leg. So for the first double pointed needle, it's going to be 8 stitches, second double pointed needle 8 stitches, and the third double pointed needle 9 stitches. And remember, always pick up the stitches purl-wise, else you will have one row of twisted knit round. Okay, I'm done with picking up stitches, and now I'm going to knit a round for 6 rounds. Okay, I'll see you once I'm done with round number 6. Okay, now I'm done with round number 6. And for the next step is going to be a garter stitch. So for round 7, make purl, 8 knit, 9 purl, 10 knit, and round number 11 is going to be a pull round and cast off. I'll see you once I'm done. Okay, now I'm done with both legs, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close the hole at the crotch area. Okay, I'm done with that, and this is how it looked like. And I will use 2 double pointed needle to create the upper part of the romper. So we'll pick up stitches from one stitch marker to the other stitch marker. So I'll start from here. And once you reach the other stitch marker, you should have 15 stitches on your knitting needle. And now let's start knitting the wrong side. Okay, now I will knit 3, purl 9, and knit 3. This is from the wrong side, and for the right side is going to be a knit round. So I'll see you once I'm done with here. Now I'm done with that. Turn your work around, and for this row it's going to be a knit row. Now I'm done with the knit row, and I'll turn my work around. And I'll repeat knit 3, purl 9, and knit 3. So this is the wrong side, and the right side, which is the front of the romper, is going to be a knit row. So you want to repeat this until you reach about 4 inches in height. I'll see you once I'm done. And now I'm done with this. I've knitted up to 4 inches in height. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create a garter stitch. So It's just going to be a knit row for front and back side. So let's start from here, the wrong side. Just knit from one end to one end. Now I'm done with this round, and now I'm going to knit again for 5 more rows. Okay, so this is the second row for the garter stitch, and you're gonna repeat until you reach row 6. Okay, I'll see you once I'm done. Okay, now I'm done with that. What I'm going to do now is I'll cast off, and I will see you once I'm done. Okay, this is how it looks like now, and now we're going to make the suspender. Okay, now from the left front, count 10 stitches. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now you need to pick up 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. Now turn the work around, and the 5 pickup stitches does not count as the first row, so this is the first row, and we're just gonna knit. We're gonna create a garter stitch, so just knit front and back side for 60 rows. Okay, I'll see you once I'm done. Okay, now I'm done with the first suspender. I made the buttonhole, and from this side I counted 10 stitches, and for this side you have to count 15 stitches. You count 15 stitches from front, and once you counted 15 stitches, and you have to pick up 5 stitches from right to left. And now I'm gonna show you how to make this buttonhole. Knit 2, 1, 2, and now yarn over, and knit 2 together. So 2 yarn and knit both together. And knit 1. Turn the work around. Now continue knitting 5 more rows, and I'll see you once I'm done. Now once you're done knitting the 5 rows, go ahead and finish up the suspender by casting off. Once you're done cast off, go ahead and cut the yarn and weave in ends to tidy up all the stitches. Okay, this is how it looks like now. All I need to do now is sew in both buttons. And there you have it. And to button the suspender onto the front of romper, all you need to do is create an X behind and button it up. And there it is. And this is how it looks like. I really hope that my tutorial is easy for you to follow, and if you like my video, give me a thumbs up and do subscribe for future video, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.